And Robin, introduce
Hi,
yourself.
everyone. Robin Bornstein. Nice to see everyone.
Yes, from the HealingPlaceEnergy School. It feels like it's been a long time since we did one of these live Reiki meditations. And
It's been about a month.
I know, and I'm really excited between that. First of all, I'm excited about joining you again, Robin, and everybody who's usually joins us for these talks, and just to check in with each other. You know, we do have a nice little community, which really just thrills me. And I would just love to be part of that again. Last week, I'm going to just say quickly, I was missing in action. I had a stomach bug. It would not have been good. Let me put it this way. Robin would have been doing a lot of the talking all by herself while I excused myself. Okay? This Jeannie, she's
Hi,
saying
Jean.
hello. Hi, Jean. You know, and tonight's topic, do you want to do the intro, Robin, or do you?
Yeah, so tonight we're going to talk about how do we rejuvenate? How do we relax? How do we take care of ourselves? And Helen, last week, we had taken a few weeks off and we were going to go live last week. And last minute, Helen was like not feeling good. And you need to listen to your body, right, Helen?
Yeah.
You need to listen and when you're not feeling well.
And it was a really funny thing because I'm I'm typically a rule keeper. In other words, we don't care what's happening. If the rules is we're going to go on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Even if I have to run to the toilet, I was going to make it happen.
And I'm so glad that you took care of yourself, Helen, and that you rested and learned to heal your body just by resting. Resting is so important to everyone.
Well, one of the things as women, we really have a tough time with rejuvenating. Do you want to talk about what is rejuvenating, Robin?
Rejuvenation to me is more than just about anti-aging facial cream, which I do use too, but I try. But rejuvenation is really listening to your body, listening to your spirit, honoring how you're feeling and listening to what your body is telling you to do. If your back hurts, sit down, get off your feet. If your feet hurt, go get a pedicure or go see Helen for reflexology. Even though, you know, when your feet do hurt because you're running around doing too much or you're stressing your body for some reason, usually when your feet hurt, it relates to other parts of your body, which you can learn through reflexology, how to heal your body through taking care of your feet. My feet, I'm at a certain age, they look fabulous. I've learned from working with Helen to really take care of the soles of my feet. And by taking care of the soles of your feet, I believe you're taking care of your soul. You're taking care of your body.
No, that is so incredibly true. And, you know, and I think about women in general really feel guilty. I'm not going to talk about the men because men have a different outlook about rejuvenation. Just Mr. Sanders, I get to see him twice this week because this past Sunday, Robin, I don't know if I told you, out of the spur of the moment, I did ask the reflexologist and Mr. Sanders came on board. And once in a while, you know, I said, what the heck? I really like to share. So anyways, coming back, and maybe Mr. Sanders could talk about how he rejuvenates as a man. I'm assuming you're a man.
That would be great if he could share how he rejuvenates.
Yeah.
A lot of men don't take care of themselves. They don't listen to their bodies. And you see it as they just like women can go and not listen to your
body. Yeah. So, you know, like today, first of all, I'm very blessed. Robin and I are blessed. We get to see, I would say, quite a few clients in a week at the Healing Place in Medfield. And today, I think halfway through the session, halfway through the day, I said, I've had enough. I'm done. I don't want to work on any more feet. And I even told people who were trying to book appointments, you know what? I just kept pushing them out and say, come in a couple of weeks. I just can't fit any more people in.
And that's important to listen to, your schedule, like listen to your body, listen to how you're feeling, and figuring out a way to fit your work in by pushing it out. I mean, that's honoring your time and your energy.
Yeah, and I figure, how do you know you need rejuvenation? When, in my case, when I feel really aggravated. And in fact, I'm resentful at the fact I don't have any extra time. And what about you, Robin?
I'm feeling crunched for time lately, but I do find it in ways. I do honor my time and I schedule my time. So that way things are scheduled. So, I have my work and then I have my downtime. I schedule my downtime, and my downtime is scheduled out 6 weeks. So if I want to see a friend or if I want to spend time with family, it's scheduled, and everything is scheduled. And that way I'm honoring my time. I'm honoring other people's time, and I'm booking things out. And I love that. And that way, I'm setting certain goals for myself as far as work and personal time, so that things do happen and so that I can enjoy my life.
Sometimes I get, I wish, one of my favorite things I love to do, thankfully my husband's not here right now, is unstructured time. To me, that is an incredible luxury to have unstructured. I don't need to be anywhere. My personal goal is when I get up, have my cup of coffee, I could just sit and chill and not rush off.
That's a luxury, Helen. And it's a luxury. I actually, I mentioned here before that I work with, recently I started working with some Alzheimer's patients, and, they're all at different levels of their disease. And today I had tea with a group of 7 of them who were in a great place right now. They can still have a conversation. And so I went around the table and I asked them, what they consider a luxury. And one of them answered time, having time to do nothing.
Really? Even in a situation like that?
Yes, because they are very busy still, because we keep them busy, doing activities and structured time. But the art of doing nothing and being happy doing nothing. Like, I can honestly say, I've never had a day where I feel bored. I'm never bored. My children, I've raised 3 kids. Never, ever did I hear one of my kids ever say to me, I'm bored. Having that downtime is a luxury, and to recognize it and to enjoy it is also a blessing. To be able to recognize that having that downtime is a blessing. The luxury of time.
I am in agreement, because so many people feel really uncomfortable in downtime. If they're doing nothing, they feel lazy or unproductive, which I don't quite understand. I think, go ahead.
I think being unproductive, like say you're resting, that's actually very productive. It's very healing, right, Helen?
Oh, yeah.
To sit with yourself and to just be is very healing and very, very important to your body, your mind, your soul.
And I also think when there's a quiet, for me, when there's that type of length of quiet, I'm not talking about 1 hour quiet, but it feels quiet for days. For me, it feels there's a shift that's coming. And the universe is preparing me for that next level of growth.
Can you give me an example of like the last time you felt that shift coming, and what happened? How did you move through that shift?
Well, unfortunately, the universe decided to play tricks on me by making me sick. So there I am last week when I had my stomach bug. I just only worked 1 day out of 4 that I normally do. And and because I'm one of those people, if I'm sick, I can't afford, and nor I'm responsible. I don't want to make anyone else sick. So I canceled everybody, and that's quite a few appointments. And during this time at home, uh, instead of feeling sorry for myself that I got sick, how did I get sick? Since I still wear a mask, I wear gloves, I'm constantly cleaning. I don't go to the market without having my face covered. And yet I still got sick, which I'm like, really? And I haven't even gone anywhere. And instead of feeling like I'm being punished or something, I said, okay, universe, you're trying to tell me it's time to sit quietly and reflect and just be my own company. To me, this is a beginning of the next shift. And the quiet, unfortunately, the universe has to make me sick in order to make so I can sit long enough.
That is unfortunate because you have so much energy. You are go, 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 go all the time. So we need to schedule you time. You need to take my tip of scheduling that time into your schedule. Even on your, you work 4 days a week, but you are working 7 days a week, Helen, because when you're not physically in the office, you're busy writing, you're busy producing things, classes.
Yeah,
So you really are working probably 7 days a week. So you need to schedule one of those days just to be.
So, and it's true. And what I do, I may not be able to take a whole day off, but I do practice my at least 1 to 2 hours a day where I do total downtime. So, like Mr. Sanders here, he loves to do foot baths when Epsom salt. And he sits there for an hour. Oh my God, I couldn't sit there for an hour. My butt will be killing me. Sorry.
You could do it if you put the Epsom salt foot bath under your desk where you're typing away. You could find time to soak your feet.
Oh man, my feet doesn't even reach the floor. You expect me?
So would you be? So we'll adjust your chair.
I have to raise the bucket so in order people to see me. Otherwise, you'd be just looking at the top of my head. Oh, man. Sorry, forgive me.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way. But that's a great idea that he does that. And he also says here that yes, it's a great way to get magnesium by soaking your feet in Epsom salt. It's helpful. Magnesium is so important in our diet and for our body.
And it certainly is. I wish I could give more like summary of magnesium and potassium, but it's one of those essential minerals that we need in order to function in our body, and especially for those people who have restless leg syndrome or they're trying to sleep. But to sit there for an hour, I just think would that be lovely to sit there for a whole hour?
We need to schedule that in on your calendar just to do that, just to sit.
There'll be Robin coming to my house today. Helen, she'll be spying me. And then she's a really good friend that she comes to spy me. And of course, I won't even open the door for her.
I have to say that sitting, I love meditation. So sitting and even, I have this great book that I have. It's Daily Meditations. That I will sit, even if it's only for a few minutes. You know me, I love my meditation. So I will sit in meditation. I'm constantly, even if it's for 10 minutes, reading a piece of, an uplifting, positive paragraph just to help me get my day started or to end my day. So the power of positivity, people, we need it in our lives, and taking time to sit and rejuvenate is powerful.
It is powerful. And that's the reason why I have puppies. I'm forced to go out for walks and to really reflect in my quiet times. And sometimes I try really hard not to rush the puppies and say, hurry up and poop. I gotta go. I gotta hurry. I gotta get to the office. Poop already, everybody.
Oh, that's so funny. And that's another thing, that the power of having a pet, they really stop and make us, count our blessings and feel loved, feel that unconditional love that we all crave.
Yes, that's the reason why, like, I always wish Robin and my time overlap at the office, because Robin and I, we laugh. She's one of the few friends that we laugh at nothing.
We have so much fun. We have so much fun.
And we laugh about things that we, because our lives in so many ways, as much as we have so many positive things in our lives, but so much of our lives is just ridiculous.
Yes.
What we do to ourselves.
And we have to, that's the other thing about rejuvenating is laughing. Being able to laugh and being able to find the ridiculousness in our daily routines and to be able to laugh at ourselves, the silliness of who we are and what we do and our habits. And, I'm always one to say I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, and that's okay.
Well,
I can laugh at that. I can laugh at myself.
And as you're saying, you're not perfect. My mantra that I constantly got to remind myself is, I don't need to produce the way I produce every single day, and it's okay to have slack time. It's okay to say no to friends. Like one of my colleagues talked to me about teaching a business development course for healers today. And I'm thinking to myself, it's a great idea to do that, but the timing is not now, because right now my personal goal is get the HealingPlaceEnergySchool and really get it globally and to help people. And one of the things that Robin and I are trying to do is, we can't do these types of talk every day, but we could bring to you through our school and doing all these live talks. And it's okay. It's okay to say no and not now.
Absolutely. I think there's so much power in that word no. And no can be a positive thing. Saying no today doesn't mean, or saying no does not mean no tomorrow. So that, and actually that was something that a friend of mine who's super successful in business, because I was asking her, how did you become so successful in business? It's hard to be a salesperson and to keep going back and, trying to sell. And her way of being is, no today does not mean no tomorrow, or no 5 years from now. So you just, people, when you hear no from someone, that doesn't mean no, you're shut down, that door is closed. It just means no right now, right in this moment. It doesn't mean you can't make a plan for whatever it is you're working on for next week, next month, next year, or 5 years from now. So no is a powerful word. And remember, no today does not mean no tomorrow.
Yeah. And I think it's always best, especially if you're uncomfortable with the word no, practice.
Yes.
Start with little stuff. As your husband or your spouse saying, would you like a bowl of ice cream? I could put hot fudge on it. You might have to think twice about that no.
Hot fudge, right? Actually, I'm having ice cream tonight. I'm so excited. I planned it because I plan even my ice cream.
The calories?
Oh, I do. I plan, ice cream is not something I keep in my house. Ice cream is a treat that I have to go out and get. So tonight is the night for ice cream. So
I think
after I do my meditation with you, I'm treating myself to some vanilla ice cream with hot fudge and some nuts.
Oh man, okay.
A size small, but that's my treat for tonight.
All right.
And that's how I rejuvenate, Helen. I don't say no.
And you can't feel guilty either.
I don't feel guilty because it's not something I have every day.
I want to have it every day, though.
Oh, I would love to. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes. All right. So are we ready to do meditation?
We are ready to do meditation. So I am going to do a short meditation. What time is it? It's 7:20. So let's do like a 10, 12, 15-minute maybe meditation. Oh, look at how cute.
This is Milo. It's starting to storm here in Medfield. So he's a nervous puppy. So
yes, my dog is the same.
Yes. So here I am. I'm just giving him comfort. I'm Reiki-ing him.
Oh, he's so cute.
So he's a little nervous. Ooh,
we love our pets, and our pets can help rejuvenate us as well. Just loving on a pet or loving on someone can also be very soothing and rejuvenating to our souls and to ourselves. So
yes, okay.
So cute.
All right, so
okay, so everyone get comfortable. We have a couple of people on here, so get as comfortable as possible. If you're sitting up in a chair, put your feet firmly on the floor in front of you. If you're lying down on a couch or on the floor, rest with the full weight of your body. Feel the full weight of your body. In your chair, feel the full weight of your body. And begin to notice your breathing. Taking a nice deep inhale in and out. And take 3 deep inhales in and out. And then begin to breathe nice and normally, nice and slowly through your nose, noticing the temperature coming in and out of your nose. Notice the rise and fall of your chest with each inhale and exhale. Remember, it's perfectly normal to have thoughts going through your mind during meditation. The idea is to focus on your breathing. So even though you may be thinking about your to-do list, it's okay. Allow the list and the universe above you to help rejuvenate your body and soften your muscles and reduce whatever stress you're feeling. Feel the lightness of your body. Taking a nice deep inhale in and out. Notice how your body is feeling. Now visualize this beautiful energy field around your body, coming closer to you, surrounding you and becoming closer and protecting you. This energy is grounding with the earth, keeping you grounded. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Feel the relaxation in your legs and feet. Now slowly wiggle your toes. Move your ankles side to side. Now relax your feet Feel the energy coming back up into your legs and your hips. Now notice your spine and just adjust your spine, sitting up straight. Or if you're lying down, just give your trunk a little wiggle, noticing your spine and the energy coming up into your shoulder and head area. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw. And know that you are protected. Your energy is with you, always here to protect you and help guide you. So taking another nice inhale in and out. Slowly open your eyes, come back to the room that you're in, and bless yourself and say thank you for just sitting in meditation for just a few moments to connect with your energy and the energy of the earth around you. So thank you.
Thank you. I needed that so much today, Robin. But, as Robin and I have been doing this since March of 2020. Is that correct?
It is.
It started off as just a couple weekend thing, and now it's become weekly, and I'm just so appreciative. So if this resonates with you, please help us build a community. Tell other friends about us, like us, subscribe to us, follow us, and the Healing Place Energy School is here to help you, to serve you and your growth on your journey. And I think next Tuesday, Robin, are you up for next Tuesday?
Yes, I'm available.
You know what? I think this is a really great subject is what does it mean to be blessed? We think about blessings all the time, but what does it mean? And as you're sharing blessings with others, but how do you take that blessing and grow it inside of you?
It's a practice, just like everything else. It's
Yeah.
a practice, and it can be a blessing to gain and practice.
Exactly.
Gain that blessing. Be that blessing.
Be that blessing. So join us next Tuesday. We'll already be in August at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And feel free to, comment and join the conversation. It's not always 100% the Helen and Robin show. So, we will see you next week.
Yes.
And have a safe week and a good week.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Be well.
Be well.